hedgehog cactus here on the desert, the high desert. We're a couple thousand feet high here. Echinocereus Engelmannii. One thing that we can see on this cactus is when the pollinators go to work on the anthers inside, they turn towards the insect and pollination is improved. These beautiful magenta colors, very possibly the prettiest cactus flowers on the desert. In this hedgehog cactus flower, two bugs mating. Neither are interested in collecting pollen. Perpetuating the species is what they are about. All this happens in flowers, on the desert, in the spring. Hedgehog cactus, named for its resemblance to a hedgehog. It blooms in April and May in most years. The stigma is green, a unique color for a flower part. The stigma is the part that attracts the pollen, and pollination occurs on that structure. Green stigma, yellow anthers, magenta flowers. I see a dead bee in here. I don't know what happened, but hiding out inside here is a little bee that's just sitting there, a mummy of its former self. We just pulled this dead bee out of the flower. It's a native bee. It's not a honeybee imported from Europe. It's a bee that's been on this continent for thousands of years, pollinating the native plants. Here she is with a pollen sac. Who knows why she died inside that flower, but an appropriate ending for this native bee, the pollinator of native plants. On the desert, where plants are not all that close together, you've got to advertise to get the pollinators to locate the flowers to improve the fertilization. It blooms in April and May in most years. Hedgehog cactus in the high desert.